What if I told you there was an ancient sport so dangerous that even winning could get you sacrificed? Today we're diving into Pok-ta-Pok, the Mayan ball game that mixed dodgeball, death, and divine drama. We'll uncover how players use only their hips, why a 9-pound rubber ball could literally knock you into the afterlife, and the truth about whether the winners or losers were sacrificed. Stick around to the end, because the final twist about who actually got sacrificed might change everything you thought you knew about ancient sports, and it's way funnier than history class ever made it sound. Have you ever tried hitting a 9-pound ball with your hips? Yeah, these Mayan athletes basically did CrossFit meets Mortal Kombat. Pok-ta-Pok was played on a stone court called a playing alley, shaped like a giant capital I. Two teams faced off, trying to keep a massive rubber ball in motion. No hands, no feet, just hips, elbows, and knees. Think of it as soccer, volleyball, and chiropractic disaster all in one. And get this, that rubber ball could weigh as much as a newborn baby made of pure rubber. Getting hit by it? Like being slapped by Zeus. Some players literally didn't survive a good hit. But here's the wild part. The goal wasn't just to score. It was to please the gods. Pok-ta-Pok wasn't just a sport. It was sacred. The ball court symbolized the gateway to the Mayan underworld. Every hit represented the battle between life and death. The stakes, cosmic balance. Lose too many points, and you might doom your entire civilization's crops. Imagine being on defense and thinking, if I miss this, corn stops growing. Now imagine launching that 9-pound ball through a tiny stone hoop high on the wall, using only your hips. It was rare to score, but if you did, legends say the crowd went wild. And maybe you got sacrificed right after. Wait, the winners got sacrificed? Yeah, let's talk about that insane twist. Most people assume the losers were sacrificed, right? Wrong. Some evidence says the winners, yes, the best players, volunteered to die. Why? Because being offered to the gods was the highest honor imaginable. These players believed their blood kept the universe running. So picture winning a championship game and your coach saying, "Congrats, the after party's in the underworld." In some cities, though, sacrifices were war captives instead. So if you were visiting and got roped into a quick game, bad luck. The only thing more dangerous than losing was winning too hard. So how did this cosmic sport disappear? Spoiler: Europeans. When the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 1500s, they watched the game, saw a player nearly get decapitated, and immediately said, "Nope, you're all grounded." They banned Pok-ta-Pok as a pagan ritual. And honestly, who can blame them? To the Spanish, this wasn't a game. It was the Hunger Games Ancient Edition. But the legend lived on, and modern versions of Pok-ta-Pok are still played today, minus the human sacrifices, thankfully. So next time you complain about gym class or dodgeball, remember Pok-ta-Pok, the game where your hips could break, your soul could ascend, and your coach might literally sacrifice you for scoring too well. It was brutal, cosmic, and somehow hilarious. Proof that even 1,400 years ago, humans would do anything for the win.